Hi, this is Mr. Bright, and we are now working on Lesson 8. And today, you're going to be actually creating your own prisms and designing a masterpiece that will not only demonstrate your artistic ability, but also will show that you are able to apply the concepts and formulas of volume to designing a sculpture. So let's get started. All right, so we're just going to review the project requirements. You can also find this in the link to today's Google Doc. And so it's listed under Rubric or template in Rubric. And so just to review what you're going to be doing, and you can create this on paper and draw it out in three-dimensional shapes on paper. That's probably what many of you will want to do. If you want to take it a step further and actually create like real prisms out of paper, 3D actual prisms, you can do that. You could use a computer program. However you want to design this thing is up to you. But here are the requirements. Each project must include 5 to 7 rectangular prisms. And this, again, is a little hard to read on the screen here, but you can also see the exact same wording that in the link under templates and Rubric. Okay, so each project must include 5 to 7 rectangular prisms. All prisms must be labeled with a letter beginning with A. You have to also tell the dimensions and the volume. Now, you'll also be able to record this information in the problem set, which is also linked into today's Google Doc. Now, keep in mind, this is a key one here, that, let me just highlight this, that number 3, prism D must be half the volume of one of the other prisms, okay? And then prism E must be 1/3 the volume of another prism. And finally, the total volume of all prisms must be 1,000 cubic centimeters or less. So keep it within the 1,000 cubic centimeter range. And that's really it. So the only other part to this is the evaluation rubric. Now, if we were in class, we would have created these and then looked at each other's and scored and evaluated another, either a partner or a couple other students. So when you see in the rubric, it says all components of the project are present and correct, and a detailed evaluation of a classmate's project has been completed. We're not going to be able to do that right now. So just focus on what elements and what things that you need to do for your project. All right, so how do you submit this? Go ahead and include it into the exit ticket submission when you turn in the work through Classroom, and submit it either if it's on the computer or on your iPad rather, or you did it on a computer, you can, and it's a PDF, you can add it that way. If it is a drawing, just take a picture of it with your iPad and use that to submit it, and it'll be all set to go. Enjoy creating your sculpture. Make sure that it's done with your best work, and I will enjoy taking a look at what you've created. Good luck, have fun, and we'll see you tomorrow.